Now? Is there sound now? Let me know if there's sound now. Nope. Not too sure why. It does say that there is sound on my side. Let me know. Not too sure why there's no sound. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, for comp, waiting for bars above here, we got an alert test. Basically, just looking to target the highs over here. And yeah, like I said, if you got, I mean, obviously we didn't have sound, but I'm still long on that XRP trade that we took in the earlier live. So I'm looking still to keep this trade in. I mean, it's been taking quite a while here. We did take out like 25% at 53.51. We have stop loss to break even. So I'm looking to ride this. Um, it, Also, this trade I am in for Pepe on the route here. So I took this trade in the live stream already. If you want to take the setup, I'm still bullish on this setup. The reason why, um, Pepe is kind of still at this level, and it's not really closing below it. So I'm expecting continuation to the upside for Pepe. So yeah, as long as the 4 hour candle closes respecting this level, I'm still going to keep this position open. And for Pepe, I'm kind of approaching like the 0.0 triple naught 8355 level. It's around about a 16% move. So I did go like a 10x on this trade. Um, yeah, so I am still long on Pepe if you want to take the setup. Essentially, it's mainly just based on the higher time frame. It's not just like the 30 minute. Like if you look at the 30-minute candles, right? What are these candles telling you? All of these, we bullish, we bearish, we bullish, we bearish. A bit of indecision here. So when this happens at support, we could potentially see a nice push up at the minute. I do want to go over Bitcoin because I do see like a long setup. Obviously, you guys know that we are long here. I took a long yesterday. I did give it in the chat around about 27,200. But basically, I'm looking at there's a potential setup here on the 15. I want to see if it's worth it though because let's have a look. Like if we had to take the setup here, 0.34% stops. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Only like a 6% move on 20x. But Bitcoin does look good to carry on upside, yeah. Because if you have a look at the smaller time frames, it really, really does look good, yeah. Um, so I'm obviously bullish on crypto at the moment. Like if you have a look at Bitcoin on the 4 hour time frame, I mean, if the 4 hour candle closes like this, there's probably going to be a continuation. So that's why I'm holding this Bitcoin trade to around about 28k 800. That would be my level to. Yeah, we back. I think. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Into XRP now. We'll go back on that. I mean, it should be fine. Overall, I'm still bullish on XRP. So yeah, it should be fine. So maybe what I would suggest is if you enter now, right, you want to have your stop loss below this wick over here, just to keep it quite tight. But overall, it still looks bullish. Yeah, to me that looks good. Pepe, like I said, I think longing Pepe now would be great. I'm using a 10x because I'm kind of looking at the higher time frame. So if you want a long Pepe, just have your stop loss like below the wick here, and then you should be fine. Sorry, my screen froze. So if you want a long Pepe, look for like a stop loss at around about 0.704. I mean 0.7094. Um, that would be a good area. XRP looks good though. Yeah, Matic would have been great to source, but essentially just still waiting. But XRP is ripping. So I mean, we obviously took that way earlier, right? But essentially, you want to be targeting like 0.5386, and then it could actually come back up to 0.54660. So yeah, that would be the setup. But I mean, we kind of just still waiting for a comp. This setup here. XRP is pretty much the only coin right now that's kind of pumping. Very annoying. The XRP is pumping. Look at that, bro. Yeah, if you did long it there, you should be in profit now. But I mean, there's not much other setups. I mean, the thing is, when I do two lives in a day, when they're so close apart, the market kind of doesn't really do much. So yeah, I'm still long on the other coins that we went over. Like Pepe, I'm still gonna take like I'm still in this trade, and then XRP still looks clean. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, these are the trades. I think Pepe might take a while because it's based on the 4 hour time frame. But looks like XRP, you almost got liquidated on XRP. Oh, what leverage were you using? What do you mean? What was your entry for that? Were you shorting XRP or what? I'm not too sure what you're doing there. Essentially, it's kind of already long. Let's see how this 5 minute holds. Yeah, what was your entry? Or were you like long or short? You must have been short, right? 100 with $2. 100x with $2. That's crazy. Long but high leverage, I see. Yeah, I mean, can you even do 100x? Oh, you can on XRP. I thought it only went up to 50. Yeah, I want to see how XRP reacts at like 0.5386. If we see a break of that level, then we should see continuation. Mhm. Yeah, I mean Pepe, like I've been long. I thought I had like a very very good entry. Like it started pumping and then came back down to break even. So, but just have a look at Pepe in the 4 hour. Like the reason why I took this trade was rejection zone, came back down. I'm expecting price to move from the zone. So that's and I'm aiming for like a like 16%. I don't normally trade. I don't normally do swing trading, but Pepe's kind of given me that option. Like I'd rather do like a lower leverage here and like a higher time frame play because the lower time frames aren't really giving anything, but the higher time frames are like indicating that it's still quite bullish. So yeah, um, let's see how this XRP plays out. I'm not too sure where it went though. What was our entry? 315. Our entry was beautiful. We've been in this trade for like so long. Actually, not that long. What am I saying? What? It's only been like an hour and 25 minutes. It's only been an hour and 25 minutes. Um, yeah, that's the trade. Is like to be honest with you, it's gonna be quite a boring live today because there's not much happening. Yeah, like Pepe, it's once we get this 4 hour closure, if this 4 hour closes like this, we should see continuation to upside. But yeah, that those are the trades. Let's see. I was looking at that long for Bitcoin. Like I still think that it's valid. Because if you have a look, like obviously we long on the higher time frame. Like if you look at the 15, it still looks clean. If Bitcoin breaks above 27,636 today, then you can long back up to like 28K. But yeah, Pepe is just still just at break even. Yeah, the 4 hour candle closes in 40 minutes. So 40 minutes it needs to stay above this blue line. If it stays above this blue line, then we should see continuation. But if it closes below this, then I'll probably just take out the position. To be honest with you. Still waiting for this comp long. Like we said, we're waiting for that 15-minute candle to close above this level. I'll only take longs once we get a closure above this zone. Once we close above here, then we should see continuation. But yeah, this comp long will be good. Around about like a 3%, 4% move. But on 20x, it's like 80%. Uh, there's just not really any other moves. Like today's kind of lame. Chainlink waiting for bars above 7.694. I went through this yesterday at the same setup. Yeah, I don't know. The market's so slow today. We do have a bit of news a bit later at like 4:15. But not much. This news shouldn't really have like an impact. I wouldn't think so. Yeah, so I still think that this trade should play out. There's a rejection zone here, but it's nothing crazy. I don't know why it's getting rejected so hard. There's like a small rejection zone here, but I still see quite a nice push for XRP. It might take the whole day, but basically, like our stop loss is at break even for this trade. So I'm not really worried about it. Yeah. Yeah, there's just not much happening. I didn't realize they update the up. I should quickly see something. 47. I was just thinking something. So let's see. Still bullish though, to be honest. I think this comp setup will play out. It might take like a couple hours or so we have to wait for that. But I'm only gonna take this long once we get a closure above here, because that would confirm a breakout. Like once price closes above this level here for comp, like on the 15 minutes, we should see continuation. And I think Bitcoin, yeah, like looking at Bitcoin now, it's looking bullish. I have this chart in front of me. Overall, quite bullish there. I took sells yesterday for EOS. Absolutely just down. I took profit so early. Like, look at this on the left. If you have a look at EOS on the left, I took profit like as it dumped. Like, this is my setup on the left, Joe. Crazy. But overall bullish. Like, if you guys want to take these Pepe longs, remember it's based on the 4 hour time frame. The trade that we in on the right there is based on the higher time frame. The Pepe long, kind of bullish. And then yeah, XRP we obviously long. XRP's playing games. Like I don't know why it's trading like this. Doesn't make sense. We should just see continuation, yeah. Thing is with XRP, like these pumps can happen at any time. Open 5, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, so those are the trades. XRP, AVAX. Let's have a look at AVAX. I think I was looking at AVAX long earlier. But I mean it's kind of AVAX is kind of dead, to be honest. Like look at AVAX. I was actually explaining like in the other lab earlier. AVAX is completely dead. It's currently at support though. Like the only option for AVAX is like a long. But I don't see AVAX being here on the bull run. To be honest, it's just looking very dead. Chainlink waiting for buyers. What is this? The daily time frame. The daily looks so good for buyers here. 4 hour time frame. Yeah, so like for Chainlink, I would have to wait for like 1 hour closure above 7.693. Yeah, today's a bit not really happening. XRP is like playing games as well. Like looking like it's gonna come back down to entry at this point. My stop loss is at break even for this trade though. But yeah, like there's not much else Yeah, I might just go on Pepe or comp. Yeah, I think Pepe is a good one to go on. Um, yeah, the 4 hour closure is what we want. We want a 4 hour closure above this blue line. But for comp, you're gonna have to wait. Like I'm being patient here because obviously like if today's bullish, we're most probably gonna like be bullish. But I wanna see like a 15 closure above the previous high here. I'd want to see that. I don't know why XRP is coming down. Like that 30-minute candles, what is that? 30 minutes. Not great. Yeah, to be honest, it's not a good candle then. We do have like some type of, let's see this. Yeah, I think the Pepe long would be good and just hold it for a couple of days. Just use like lower leverage for that trade because you're holding it for a couple of days. Like I wouldn't use 100 leverage on that trade. So yeah, let's have a look at Solana. Maybe there's something here for Solana because Solana is probably my favorite coin in terms of trading. I also like holding Solana, I think is very underrated. Yeah, look at this trend line here. Like the 1 hour. Let's have a look. It's not really there. Yeah, look at this. 23.83 back up to this high. That would be beautiful. Okay. I can kind of see something here for Solana. Rejection zone, right? Bounce, bounce, closure, bounce. We close above here. We get rejected. So yeah, this zone over here would be the area to look at. No man, where did that go? Let's draw that back in. There we go. That's above 28, 83.83. Miles above here. I mean that would be the setup. Yeah, so that would be the trade I'll be looking at next. Credit alert there. Yeah. But very, very slow. You guys did just join. We are still long here on Pepe. I'm very, very ambitious here. Looking at a potential move of, I mean, if Pepe can drop, Pepe can drop 15 to 16% in one day, sure it can pump that high as well. I'm quite optimistic about this trade. We'll see how it plays out. Just basically looking to target the high, around about a 16% move. But yeah, it's an entry price at the moment. So if you want to catch this trade, still looks clean. Let's have a look at the lower time frames. Yeah, to me it looks clean. Like the 30-minute closed with the doji. We should see continuation, yeah. I want to see how this XRP trade sets up. Because essentially we have stop loss at break even, so I want to see if we get break even there. And then obviously like the other setup, it's just comp. Yeah, like this is like the only setup really. Oh, and Solana, but these are all gonna take time. So I think yeah, this live today, it's kind of there's not much happening. Yeah, there's just not much happening. But yeah, if you long on Pepe, just put your stop loss below this wick over here at like 0.7094, and then we should be fine. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. To be honest with you, there's just nothing happening. I am feeling a bit ill today. So yeah, I do appreciate everyone being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be a bit better.